How's it going today, class? Professor Pinky here, and today I'm bringing you guys my first look at Spellbreak. So, if for those who don't know what Spellbreak is, it's a new battle royale sort of game, but it's magic based. So, we'll go ahead and get into some gameplay and get into some further detail. But as always, to do some house cleaning here, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram so you guys can get some updates on upcoming videos and connect with me there. So going into here, I just booted up the game, so it's going to go ahead and take us into tutorial, but let me see if I can go through that real quick. Alrighty, so coming out of the tutorial here, let's see if we can go ahead and just browse the menus a bit, kind of get our bearings and see what it's all about here. Alright, so it looks like we have our option of choosing an outfit. So from what I've seen so far, it's kind of got the art style and the gameplay similar to that of maybe like Fortnite. More on the cartoony-ish side, but this one definitely puts off some cool like fantasy vibes for sure. Again, everything being based around magic and the elements, and combining those elements during gameplay and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and choose this little starting outfit here, and later on, again, it is a free-to-play game, so there are microtransactions to be used and to purchase other characters later. So again, they got outfits, they got artifacts, which I'm assuming are like backpack items later on. The afterglows, the cloudbursts are going to be the trails when diving and stuff. And of course, emotes and different little badges and stuff to customize your account. So that's definitely cool. They got the news tab for any updates. Okay, cool. So checking out the shop here, looks like there are, again, other costumes and outfits you can buy, as well as the trails and especially emotes too. So either getting the currency in-game or just, purchasing it on the side. But let's go ahead and get into a solo match here. And again, everything is magic based. So looking here, everything is divided into 6 different classes. So you have ice, lightning, fire, wind, rock, or earth, and then looks like it's acid or toxicology. But I'm going to go ahead and go with wind here. And let's go ahead and jump. So looking here, it's got different points to where you can jump and land. And it says with the dark red circles that you see are portals that are chosen by opponents, so you can kind of already know where your opponent's going to drop. So coming here, I don't have anything fancy trail wise or afterglow wise or anything like that, so we're going to drop in. Oh, I passed the guy on the way down. You see anyone else? No. Alright, well, let's go ahead and crash land somewhere and see how we can do. We got 42 opponents, so we'll see how it goes. And again, by default, once you choose the one element, again, I started off with wind this time, you do get passive abilities based on the said class that you've chosen. And they also have these scrolls. The scrolls go ahead and apply points to the fevers, if that's how you pronounce it, to upgrade your, again, passive abilities. Alright, I found this thing here. It's a mana vault. Cool. So I guess this is what would be compared to as like a care package, or just, one of the big versions of any chests or anything that you're opening to collect the loot. So do I stand inside? No? Okay. I guess it's just going to phase me out. That's okay. Let's see what it has to drop. Anything cool? Okay. Got some more scrolls, and we got these runes. So the runes come into play as kind of like character abilities. You can interchange them. Some can give you like what they call a shadow step, where you can kind of dash. There's another one where you can have like a temporary flight. So that's definitely cool. Customize your character. Alright, I found another mana vault. There's an abundance of them, but make sure there's no one looking around before I snag this stuff. Okay, sweet. So I ended up picking up a lightning gauntlet earlier. I'll go ahead and read this scroll to get my bonuses here. Nice. And again, when it comes to combat, again, you have your primary gauntlet, which again I chose wind, and you also have a secondary gauntlet, which is interchangeable. And each gauntlet that you choose does increase in rarity. So it goes from, a common to a rare to an epic to a legendary. So, and again, that's all color coordinated: white, blue, purple, and then orange for the highest rarity. And of course, those enhance the set ability. So I happen to be pairing lightning with the air and the wind. So that was pretty cool. I was able to zap and Emperor Palpatine that one dude. But let's go ahead and snag this other mana vault, just so we can go ahead and get all souped up for any future battles. And again, at the bottom right of the screen, you can see our inventory. Mainly the inventory is going to be, seems to be primarily used for holding shields and health pots and stuff like that. Okay, so someone's definitely taking shots, unless that's just a random beam of light that passed by me, but I don't think so. Let me see what goodies we have here. Okay. All right, and again, as far as the loot, you can upgrade. What they have are amulets, boots, and belts. So, respectively, the amulets increase your mana capacity, mana size. Again, that's what dictates how much you can cast your wind spells and attack with, essentially. Having the larger amulet gives you more abilities to toss at enemies while in combat. The belt proves as your armor. So again, upgrading your armor to the different rarities, going from again common all the way to legendary, increases the amount of armor your character has. And then finally, the boots increase your general move speed. Alright, so we're going to slap some wind at that guy. Alright, cool. Well, that wasn't too much action for my first game. I only killed, 2 exiles is what they call it. So, not bad, but let's go ahead and jump into another one. But that was my first solo game. But let's see if we can get a squads or a duo game going. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and change it up. So they do offer solo, duo, and squad game mode. So I'm going to go ahead and do a duo, and I'm going to go ahead and go with the Tempest class. Again, that's providing attributes and everything related to wind. And you can see to the right, there's the different skill levels. So every time the ring shrinks, there'll be a yellow bar. And once you enter that ring, it'll provide you these passive abilities. Again, all depending on what your initial class is. And each class has its own level, so even though you play wind and then some fire here, they both increase on its own. So you can be level 2 wind but level 1 fire. So that's definitely cool and definitely adds replayability to the game, and definitely stuff to look forward to. And then here we can see we just have some general talents going on. So again, you have talent points that you can allocate and choose your separate talents, but since it's our second time playing the game, we haven't unlocked anything else. But again, you can kind of spec your character accordingly, which I think is really, really cool and gives it that RPG sort of vibe where you can create your character and tailor them to however you like. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and portal in and drop into another game. Wait, what's going on? It's only me on the team. I'm pretty sure I chose duos. Yeah, okay, it's just me. Alright, me against teams of 2. Let's see how we do. And again, I'm playing this on Xbox, so currently it's considered under game preview. So it's, not a fully completed game, but so far I have not run into any problems server-wise or any too many bugs at the moment or anything like that. It's been very solid, very fluid, and I think it's definitely enjoyable for a free-to-play game, and I think it has a lot of potential. So we'll see what comes of it in the future. Alright, but let me go ahead. Okay. I heard someone, but I'll go ahead and get my skill. There we go. So we got someone here. Let me slap him with some wind. Okay, nice. I don't have an alternate gauntlet yet, so wind's going to have to be our go-to for the exile, as they put it here. Come on. Come on. Alright, sweet. Nice. First exile of the game. Cool. Okay, they happen to have a wind gauntlet too, so I can't have 2 wind gauntlets, so that's the one thing. You can only have 1 of each element equipped. But you can, again, when you find gauntlets around, you can upgrade them. So if you find an epic gauntlet and you're carrying a common one, you can switch it out. And it's very easy. It definitely flows good. So I ended up picking up an ice gauntlet to go ahead and pair with my wind gauntlet. And then I have, I believe this is the, like, invisibility or one of, like, the shadow, like, dashing or something like that. That's why I turned purple. Alright, sweet. So I was able to drop that guy while he froze me. So he definitely had an ice gauntlet going on too. But because this is duos, that's the character still left over. So you gotta, put them away and exile them permanently if you see their orb lying around when it comes to team modes. If not, again, solos, you just drop them and you're good to go. Okay, cool. So you can definitely hear the fight across the map, and you can definitely see with some of the abilities going on. We got some, looks like some ice with the earth shattering. It could be an earth user here. Yeah, look at that. So let's just dodge the broken earth there. That doesn't look like a good idea. I don't think he can see me, so let's just maneuver. Alright, I'm gonna throw a big icicle. Nice. Slap him with some wind. That'll work. And again, I'll go ahead and upgrade my items here. Okay, sweet. So we're able to get out of the doom and gloom area. So we're kind of just playing it safe. Okay, wow. I barely dodged that icicle snipe. So again, I'm using icicle as my secondary. you're able to charge it and kind of snipe with it. So each one has its own play style, which I think is really cool. And in future videos, I will, if you guys like this content, I'm a really big fan of the game so far. I'll go ahead and make separate videos breaking those down each. And then also, something I forgot to mention, you are able to combine different abilities. So again, I use wind. I can normally summon a tornado as one of my abilities, and you can pair that again with other elements. For example, you can throw a tornado and then throw a fireball in the tornado and creating a fire tornado. So it's cool to play around with that and stuff and see what combos you can come up with. Alright, so I was able to get out of that hairy situation. But it looks like some people are really looking to dish some damage out. So I think we can go ahead. There we go. I thought we saw some people. Let's take some shots here. Alright, sweet. We landed that one. And there really is no aiming when it comes to or excuse me, there's no like zooming in option unless you're using this ice, which is again similar to taking sniper shots. Alright, sweet. So we got a knockdown. And just like every other Battle Royale game, there is some sort of storm or some sort of barrier that does come closer. And of course, if you're not inside of it, does damage to you. And let me tell you, you haven't seen it here yet, but this ring moves so fast. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it moves crazy fast. So when it's time to move, it's time to move. But look, we're landing some ice shots here. Oh, barely missed that one. But ice seems to be a lot of fun with these snipes. Nice, landed that one. See if we can get in there. Alright, sweet. So that's one. Let's see what else. There you are. Come on. Come back. You're not getting away from me. Slap him with some air here. There we go. Nice. Okay, so he's disrupted. He's got his orb. You are able to move your orb around. Well, again, you're not fully dead. Your teammate can't revive you, but... Okay, which one's your teammate? It doesn't matter. They all gotta get dropped. Come on, come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, sweet. In the air. Finish him off with some air. Alright. So, grab your stuff. Alright, so this is towards the end here, I think, because it's only down to 4 more people. So, that's 1 down. Only 2 more to go. Or, excuse me, 1 more to go, because I don't think it counts as an elim if he's not, like, fully exiled. Where'd this guy go? Huh, I thought he went back in here. Let me just run around. Maybe he's invisible or something. No, not here. Okay. And when it comes to jumping mechanics, it's more of like a float. So you can hold down whatever your jump button is and you can kind of float. Oh, here comes that ring. We definitely don't want to get stuck in that. No one wants to get stuck in that. Nice. So we insta-drop that dude with a good shot. Come on. So there's still 3 left. Okay, knocked him out with the ice. His shield's gone, but he's not done. But where'd you go? He can't be running too far away. I'm pretty sure he went this way. Alright, there he is. And come on, come out. Come out. There you are. Nice! Landed the ice. Oh, why can't I move? Oh! I guess he was the last one. Awesome. Alright, so game number 2. Duos. Not even solo. And we were able to get 9 exiles. So I didn't need a teammate, I guess. Alright, well, that'll do it for my first couple of games, guys. So, again, if you really like this content, you really like this game, just let me know. Don't forget to drop a like, comment if you want to see some more stuff for Spellbreak, and, of course, subscribe. Thank you so much, and class dismissed.